Okay, I have never had as hard a time making a video as I have making this one. I have tried to record this probably 15 times in the last 40 minutes. And for whatever reason, every time I get like 2 to 5 minutes in, I fucking flatline. And I don't know what it is. But I just have to fucking do it. This is attempt 16. I don't know if it's going to be put out. We'll see what happens. Keep it short and sweet. Okay? Apparently YouTube doesn't like short videos anymore. That last video I did, which I really liked, is kind of underperforming severely. Maybe I've just fallen off, but I have a suspicion that it has to do with watch time and ad opportunities, that YouTube pushes longer videos more, but I don't know. This video is going to be short and sweet. I'm just going to get to the point. I am making this video as a declaration to whoever watches this that I am quitting smoking. And in addition to this video, I'm going to make a video every single day for the next 10 days in a series of videos just to check in with you guys to see whether or not I have failed in that endeavor. And I'm doing this because I think that the fear of shame and public embarrassment and humiliation will be a valuable asset on my side in quitting smoking. I've been trying to do it for weeks. I've had a little bit of success, a day here, a day there, usually using a patch, and I'm at the point where I have to quit. Like I need to. My energy and my mental, it is all fucked. And I think the cigarettes are a giant part of why that is the case. And I realized that I have people watching my videos now. So I have an audience of people that I can essentially use as a tool. I'm instrumentalizing you people to keep me from giving in those little moments of temptation that come up when you're trying to quit. So that's what I'm going to do. Every day for the next 10 days. I figure 10 days is a good period. A week isn't long enough, but I'm not going to do it for like 30 days. I'm going to make a video just basically saying whether or not, we're going to see how do I make it the full 10 days, or do I fail after 1 or 2 or 3? And the thing is, the more videos you get in, the higher the more bought in I am. And it's like, if I fail at like day 4 or 5, it's like way worse. Like if I were to fail tomorrow, you'd be like, you'd roll your eyes. But if I failed on like day 6 or day 4 or day 5, it would be way more embarrassing. So I figure as I go through the days and I upload these videos, I will be just consistently ratcheting up the risk of humiliation, basically. And I think if I can do that, it's going to maximize my chances of quitting. Because like I said, I have to quit. I cannot do this anymore. So I'm going to be quitting smoking. I'm going to be giving you updates each day for the next 10 days. They're probably going to be short videos. Like this one might only be 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know. They could be 2 minutes. They could be one. It could be like a 30-second video. It could literally just be saying, I didn't smoke today. Like I could be, melting down because I'm doing it cold turkey. Because, you're quitting smoking, but you're taking the patch. That's not quitting smoking. It just isn't. It's not. I'm doing it cold turkey. Anytime in the past when I've had success, and I have had long periods where I wasn't smoking, years where I wasn't smoking, it's always been cold turkey, because that is actually quitting. Using aids, it's not the same thing. So it's possible like tomorrow or the day after, day 3, 4, 5, I am just in physical hell from the withdrawals, and the video might just be 30 seconds of me going like, yeah, I'm still here, I haven't given up yet. These aren't really intended to be normal videos. I'm doing this for a real reason, an objective to quit smoking, and I'm going to use you guys to help me quit smoking. In addition to quitting smoking cold turkey, I'm also going to be quitting what I call abject junk food, sugar, sodas, chips, stuff like that. I'm not going to cut out all carbs altogether. Um, I am going to be using artificial sweetener things like zero sugar Gatorade, maybe a diet soda here or there, but even that I'm not so sure about. But no sugar and no like French fries, fast food kind of shit. None of that. The reason being, and they say you shouldn't quit multiple things at the same time, but the reason I'm doing that is because if I quit smoking but still allow myself to eat junk food, I'm just going to eat a shitload of junk food as a compensation for not smoking. And then I'm going to get way fatter. And the whole reason I want to quit the smoking, in addition to long-term health goals and stuff and saving money and all that, is for the acute effects that the cigarettes have, which is inflammation, brain fog, depression, stuff like that. So if I quit smoking and then I'm just eating cheeseburgers and cakes and cookies and ice cream all the time, there's not going to be much of a difference. Psychologically, physically, I'll be worse in some ways. So to do this, I have to do both. I have to quit smoking and I have to quit junk food, basically. Again, I'm not going to go like hardcore keto or anything like that. My diet's not going to be super clean. I'm going to be having some artificial sweeteners probably here and there. But in terms of actual sugar and fried foods, French fries, chips, shit like that, none of that. Because I need to get the inflammation down. I need to get the brain fog gone. I need to lift my mood. And that stuff is just going to get in the way of it. So I'm doing it. I'll be uploading a video every day. They could be long. They could be 30 minutes. They could be 2 minutes. Could be 30 seconds. I have no idea. They're not intended to be like regular videos. I'll try to, withdrawals allowing, I'll try to upload real videos, in addition to these things, like over the next 10 days. It's not necessarily just going to be this smoking, quitting smoking series, but this quitting smoking series is a specific thing with a specific objective in mind, where I simply need to use the fear of embarrassment and humiliation to help get me through those little moments of weakness and temptation that happen so that I can finally quit, because I can't do this anymore. And it's time. So thank you for being an audience member, because you're giving me this opportunity to quit smoking, make it a little easier on me. I appreciate it. And we'll see what happens. I think I'll do it. I do. I really am confident I will do it. You don't know what the future holds. Who knows? That makes it kind of interesting, I guess, to see like, oh, did he give in today? Did he cave today? But we'll see what happens. Every day for the next 10 days, a new video on this thing. Depending on how I feel, maybe I'll ramble for a long time. Maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. But I've tried recording this like 50 times, and I am just done doing this. I can't wait. I can't like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow when I'm feeling better. I'll do it. I can't. I have to quit right now. So whether or not this sucks, it doesn't matter. I am putting this out right now. And as a final nail in the coffin of this that will make this the actual one that I upload, I'm taking my cigarettes. There's 5 left. Right here. Right here. And I'm doing this. And now I've got tobacco all over my pants. It's like killing my children, really. Great, now I've got tobacco everywhere. Didn't plan that one out very well. Whatever, I'll clean it later. So that's it. that's this video. I'm quitting smoking. I'll give you the update tomorrow, the first update, day one update tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm doing this cold turkey. I don't even know if I mentioned that because I've recorded this 15 times. I don't know what I said in this one, what I said in the last one. I'm doing it cold turkey. It's going to freaking stink. It's going to be really, really painful, but I'll do it. And we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. We'll see how the videos come out. We'll see what happens. So we're 10 minutes in here. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow on the first day quitting smoking. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.